Aries Fight Series 14. Here we go.
Fight fans, we have come to the end of the line and we find ourselves at the fight you have wanted all night. We welcome you to the legendary Cotton Eye Joe in Knoxville, Tennessee. This amateur featherweight battle is set for 5 3-minute rounds, and it is for the Aries Fight Series Female Featherweight Championship. Your referee, once the action begins, will be Luke Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Cotton Eye Joe in Knoxville, Tennessee, are you ready? Fight fans, your seat is no longer needed. This is your main event, and we are live! First, she's fighting out of the blue corner. She steps into the cage with a record of 2 wins, 1 loss. Her height, 5 feet, 8 inches, and her weight, 146.4 pounds. She trains with Scorpion Fighting System, and she fights out of Brighton, Michigan. Her name is Cierra the Sniper Buxton! And across the cage and fighting out of the red corner. Her record stands at 5 wins and 5 losses. Her height, 5 feet, 8 inches, and her weight, 145.6 pounds. She trains with Militia MMA and Powell's martial arts concepts, and she fights out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. She is your reigning, your defending, your undisputed Aries female featherweight champion, and her name is Mary Rosenbeck!
The champion has not blinked. She is just staring at the challenger.
She has a little smirk on her face.
She
too.
does. I'm
See,
scared.
you
I'm
know,
scared.
She
Yeah.
looks
This is
excited to be in there.
between that walkout, you know, she came out, she's in a great mood, obviously.
It's this kind eeriness
Yeah,
that Mary
it's
has.
like, why are you being so nice to me before we throw down here? This is insane.
No, I don't want my receipt. Please let me leave.
Big fight feel.
Good. This is going to be a good one here. Zoe, 19. Mary Rosenbeck, 25.
Cierra Buxton in the pink. Rosenbeck in the blue and
Sorry,
black.
Sierra. I don't know why I said Zoe there. But yeah, Sierra starting out. First 6 months of training as cardio kickboxing, eventually making the move over and having good success.
Mary says she wants that Twisted Tea title. And I think she's got a dance partner that's willing to oblige here in the standing realm.
Yeah, these girls are standing in the center, boxing it out. We have not seen this yet tonight.
Sierra's very, she's technical with her stand-up. You can see she's not overextending on any punches, moving her head really well. But Mary, you can tell she's the one that's wanting to come forward. She's the one that's hunting right now.
This is scheduled, obviously, main event title fight, 5 3-minute rounds. Maybe a little feeling out here from the challenger. This is a big spot. Bright lights, main event. It's a big step up.
Oh, good combinations from Cierra Buxton. That overhand right that Mary's throwing.
Coming up a little short right now, and I think she's got some redness already, the champ.
If you see when Mary throws that overhand right, it's getting closer and closer to hitting home. See right there, right over the left hand of Sierra.
By the same token, when Mary walks in to deliver the blow, she is right in jabbing range of Cierra Buxton.
lots of combinations being thrown by both girls, and a good one lands for the Mare Bear.
Yeah, Mare Bear went high and then low there. Very nice combination.
Guys, I got to say, this is some of the best striking I've seen all night.
For sure. These two ladies, they're very, very technical with their stand-up.
Nice low kick there from the champion.
Cierra's liking to keep a little distance away from Mare Bear right now as Mary's coming in and wanting to fight on the inside, so you're having a little clash of styles right here.
Mary's smiling at the challenger there.
40 seconds remaining of this first round. 5 rounds here. Oh.
Good left hook.
Yeah, good look. Yeah, nice check left there from Cierra Buxton. And a body kick and a jab.
Lots of left hands being thrown from Cierra. You can tell that she really likes that check left hook right over the top of the right glove of Mare Bear.
She'll double up the jab. That's a really, really wise beyond her years move. The younger fighters oftentimes had one, but she's got good fundamentals. Pretty tough round to score here, round 1. Great start to the main event there. Mare Bear finding a home for the big right hand a couple of times through some nice combinations with some body work. Cierra Buxton, it didn't look like the moment was too big for her here on the replay. Take a look and see what we see.
Stayed very calm.
Nice body kick there from the champion.
It's a good cadence showing from both of them on this 5-round fight.
Very tough round to score for the judges. In my opinion, that round could have went either way.
I feel the same way.
And this is the hardest round of all night, like to judge, you know.
And when a round is that close, you tend to see the judges start leaning towards the champion.
Historically speaking, yeah, I'd have to agree.
Good point.
But, you know, both women about landed as many significant strikes as each other, so I just don't know how the judges would even score that.
Yeah, this is a very good matchup.
Yeah, Mary had a good overhand right that landed. Cierra Buxton landed an equally damaging check left. Other than that, there was a lot of good, you know, I don't want to say point fighting because they are trying to do damage, but yeah, really, really competitive round. Well, 1 round down of 5 here in the main event for the women's featherweight amateur title here at Aries Fight Series, and we're picking up where we left off.
See ladies turning it up now.
Yeah,
in this second round.
Absolutely.
Mary doubling up the kicks.
Looks like they're throwing a little bit more heat this round.
I say, okay, we see our spacing, see our distance here, now let's turn it up.
The redness starting to form on Cierra's left leg right there is showing that Mary is sticking to those outside leg kicks and she makes it another one.
Hitting that very consistent same spot.
In a 5-round fight, guys, those leg kicks can start to add up and really limit your range of motion.
I believe it, and especially a fighter like Buxton who's relied on so much motion and footwork so far, that's going to be a real hindrance if it starts to cause you pain. Got to start to check those leg kicks, huh?
Oh.
That's what you call a haircut right there.
Yeah. Well, Mary took the opportunity, ducked the head kick, and then landed a shot to the body.
There's another strong outside leg kick
from both ladies.
Fans at home might just be saying, well, why don't you check the kick? It's no guarantee if you check the kick, it's still not going to hurt. And if your leg's already hurting, you know, it's easier said than done, like so much in life.
Another leg kick, too.
Oh. Yeah, doubling it up.
These are some good exchanges.
We have 1 minute and 15 seconds left here in the second round of our main event. Oh, nice combination there from the challenger.
This is a very a technical stand-up fight. You know, we've not really seen any clinching, no ground game.
No, it's been all striking. It's definitely crowd-pleasing. Those low kicks starting to add up, and man, we got an exchange in the middle of the octagon.
Cierra is incredibly skilled, and not just for her age, but in general, a very skilled striker.
Yeah, I'd agree, Houston. And if you said that to her, I think she'd take it as a compliment, but younger fighters, sometimes they don't want to hear that the future's the future. She's trying to make the future be right now tonight in this title fight.
You can tell that those leg kicks are starting to bug Cierra a little bit. She's taking a lot of weight off that left leg. When she comes forward, you can see how all of her weight shifts to that left leg, but now she's more on that back foot more than anything. And a veteran like Mare Bear, if she sees that, she is going to take advantage of it.
Oh, well, just look at the redness, too. It's so pronounced now, and it's, I mean, this was round 2.
I don't know who won the second round. I'm going home, guys. This is,
I'll tell you what, very, 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 very intense stand-up action here in round 2, much like round 1. I'm starting to feel like the low kicks are starting to be a difference maker
yeah,
from
I think
the champion.
Mary had a little bit more power in her kicks in that second round, but Cierra really setting up some good combos, getting in there when she needs to be.
Yeah, Cierra had a feint, and then she threw a Superman punch and followed it up with a 2-punch combo behind it. You know, that might be something she finds herself going back to. Even if it isn't that same combination, that is a sound strategy of maybe feinting and then throwing a power shot. You got to get Mare Bear to slow down, but it's a tall order.
Cotton Eye Joe, it's a battle you wanted to see. Let's welcome these ladies into round number 3.
Round 3 of our main event underway. Championship rounds looming large should we need them.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a big round here.
Mary Rosenbeck is a machine moving forward. She does not stop. Great cardio. I mean, she stays busy. When she gets pieced up with something, she's coming back with 2 or 3 of her own. You know,
a couple times now, Mary
she'll
has
lead
walked
2 to
on.
deliver 3.
Yeah, oh yeah, she walked on to the left hook of Buxton and then smiled after she got hit by it.
Wow.
Do you think that Mary Rosenbeck's corner told her, target that leg, it's red, she's feeling those leg kicks?
Oh, it's starting to bruise too.
It really is, yeah. That would be good advice, especially because we're not seeing Cierra threaten any sort of takedown. You know, those leg kicks are up for the taking right now. Oh, that left connected there on Mary.
Cierra doesn't look flustered though.
No.
I mean, nothing that Mare Bear is throwing at her discourages Cierra. You know, she's still in this fight.
We haven't seen either of them with their backs against the cage. This has been a full center of the cage brawl.
Yeah, Buxton's showing a lot of composure in what is the biggest spot of her amateur career. And there was a heavy exchange. Both fighters landed.
I think we might have given out the Fight of Night award a little early because this is one of the more even matched fights we've seen tonight.
Main event for a reason.
Yep.
Nice jab there, finding a home for the challenger.
That one right there was a shin to the thigh. You know that when you get hit with the shin on that leg, it's different than the top of the foot.
Yes.
It feels like a baseball bat is hitting you inside of the leg.
Well, in the early rounds, 1 and 2, Buxton's leg looked like her trunks. That leg now is starting to turn shades of purple here, guys. Both fighters having success here right in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, and you're watching Mary, you know, you can hear Mary's corner, but you're watching her do exactly what her corner calls. It's something you see often, but not to this degree. Mary has a very good ear on her corner from Tom, and I can't see who else is over there for her. Probably getting some cues from Sam as well, but it's the first catch we saw of the fight.
Right hand high, right hand to the body, landing for the champion.
8 seconds remaining of this third round. Happy to not be a judge tonight.
Yeah, great action there in round 3. Much like the first 2 rounds, razor thin there on the replay. You're seeing the leg kicks that are really racking up points for Mary Rosenbeck, the champion. And there it was, that overhand right to the head and then dig to the body.
if you notice when Mary's out, or when Cierra's striking, she shifts her body a little bit to the left, so where she's not centered up with her opponent, that she's to the left, and I think that's given Mary a big target on that leg.
Sure.
It's going to make it harder for Cierra to check it. If she squared her stance up a little bit more, I think that she could maybe avoid some of those leg kicks, but with her stance the way it is right now, Mary Bear's going to keep throwing those leg kicks in.
Let's cheer these girls.
It feels like Buxton's going to need to change her rhythm. Mary Bear's so experienced, so accustomed to this kind of fight. She's got Buxton's rhythm, and Buxton's very good at the rhythm she fights at, but it's been downloaded and analyzed by the champion. She's going to need to, I'm not saying go wild or do something outlandish, but you've got to break that rhythm.
Coming to the fourth round here, a 5-round main event.
Neither woman standing in the cage right now is tired. They have the same exact pace as they did in the first round. The cardio
great conditioning.
is amazing.
Is far superior than mine. Oh. We're seeing more volume early on this fourth round from Cierra.
And that's the second time now she's caught that kick.
Ooh. I like that right from Cierra as Mary came in. She does it again.
Doubled her on the left there. That was pretty good.
She's avoiding the leg kicks now. This is exactly what you were talking about, Houston. She's messing with the rhythm now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last two exchanges, Buxton's had great in and out.
Ooh.
Big time exchange right there.
Mary's got an iron jaw. And Cierra is throwing some volume, and some of those have some serious power.
Oh, big right hand from Mary Bear.
Yeah, I'm really a fan of the way that Mary Bear changes up where her target with the right hand is. So many times we see the overhand right to the head, but she's going to the body and not just the same spot on the body. Really, really evolution in the striking of Mary Rosenbeck.
Yeah, overhand right being very dominant for Mary here in this fourth round. She's picking up the steam.
Anytime that Cierra starts to get ahead, Mary Bear comes with some more strikes to the body. Looking like a classic Tyson right there, mixing in body shots with the head.
Give us another round. I want a 6th round.
That was like a 9-punch combo from the champion, and Buxton stood there for all of it and fired back.
She's honing in her punches right now. They are hitting the mark, Mary Bear.
Yep.
She is landing at a very high accuracy right now.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. I don't think she's
See,
missed
those
any
3
range.
punches and a leg kick right there all hit the target.
That combo was really working for Mary. 30 seconds remaining on this fourth round. Oh, I think that one
Buxton stunned her, but now Mary is in overdrive right now. She's just going at it.
That made her mad.
Oh.
The Bear's upset. 15 seconds remaining in this fourth round.
Everyone fixated on this action. What a main event here to kick off the new year.
Woo! Man, what a round.
Yeah, that was that might have been the best one yet. Taking a look at the replay right here, and Mary Bear found a home for a right hand to the body, left hand to the head, and then here we go. We're off to the races with this combo.
Cierra is so
Body,
tough,
body, back to the head. And look, I mean, as we're looking at Cierra in the corner right now, she's not discouraged at all. She knows that she's still in this fight. She knows that she can land punches on Mary Bear. She's just trying to solve the puzzle.
First 2 rounds were so close too. It does feel like Mary Bear's had more success here in the 3rd and 4th. This fight very well could be decided in the final round.
Yes.
I've watched a lot of fights in my life, and I've scored a lot of fights. I don't know how to score those first 2 rounds. I'm going to be honest with you. I really, truly believe that every judge could see it a different way depending on what they were wanting to see.
Sometimes that is the beauty and the agony of our sport. Mary Bear playing to the crowd. She looks fresh as ever. even though she's in the war of 2023 right here, this has been a great bout. Mary supporters letting themselves be known.
Oh, big right hand right out the bat. Another leg kick.
I think Mary's using that reserve tank. We've seen it have her in other fights.
Yeah, I think Mary wants to crack open that twisted T and celebrate after she gets a TKO. That belt will be given out at the conclusion of our main event here, but we've got 2 minutes and 35 seconds to decide the Aries featherweight champion in the women's division.
I'm just, this fight is very interesting.
It is.
This is a great matchup here for the main event. Super evenly matched.
Great job of matchmaking.
Not a single takedown attempt from either of these two women. 2 minutes remaining of the 5th and final round here.
Buxton's corner is imploring her just to keep it up, do what you've been doing, just do it a little bit more.
Yep.
And there it is.
Man.
Oh.
To be this technical at this young, it's really, really scary to think.
Mary looking for a clinch up here.
Yeah,
I think
you wonder
she's
if she got
trying to.
hurt.
I think she's going to try to go for a takedown on the last minute of this round here.
Luke Wilson on his bike. These fighters covering a lot of ground.
Yeah, like you said, Cierra, only 19 years old in this position. It's kind of unheard of anymore, where you have so many MMA fighters out there for a 19-year-old to get an opportunity to fight for a belt,
for real.
and then put together a performance like this. It's very impressive.
This far from home, hostile territory, even though she has a lot of support here.
Oh,
big right hand.
1 minute remaining, and Mary is letting it fly. Sierra's going to have to match that pace and volume to close out this 5th round.
Oh, 40 seconds remain in the first main event of 2023 that has delivered. Very exciting contest here between Cierra Buxton and Mary Rosenbeck.
Another big right hand from Mare Bear.
That mouth is open on Buxton now.
Oh,
check
big left hand.
20
Big
seconds
left.
remaining of this 5th and final round. Mary is letting her have it. Cierra is still standing right in the center of the ring here.
Mary seems to be relishing this moment too.
Oh, golly. Give him another round. Wow, wow.
They're giving it all they had.
Amazing
Ladies and
performance.
gentlemen, I present to you two phenomenal MMA fighters.
Wow. Incredible fight.
I think as the judges score this one, I don't know that anyone lost this fight, but somebody did win.
This was a great fight. Toughness shown from both ladies. Wow, I enjoyed watching this fight. I'm a fan of both of these ladies.
Yeah, me too. Me too. And in a year that's expected to be full of great fights from this promotion, it sounds corny to say an early fight of the year candidate, but to be honest with you, that's exactly what this was.
Yeah, I want to see this Scorpion team come down here again, and again. They brought the Scorpion Fight System, brought some serious talent down here to Knoxville this evening.
Well, everybody's on their feet in this building as we await the decision of our main event. Will the title stay with Mary Rosenbeck here in Tennessee? Or will they have to ship that gold up to Michigan? Time will tell. Cierra Buxton, no matter what, really introduced herself to the fans here in a big way.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
And Mary Rosenbeck, all she did was do exactly what she's been doing, and that's give us another great fight here in the Cotton Eye Joe.
These ladies made me a fan of both of them. I can't wait to see what the career holds for both of these ladies.
You love to see women's MMA come into the forefront here, And when you got competitors like this, it's easy to see why it's the main event.
You know, when you look at these girls too, they could go another round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds. I mean, just talk about the cardio performance with these two. I think they're going to leave best friends. I really do. This is heck of a battle.
Just like us, right, guys?
Yeah.
In all seriousness, though, this was a great one and a little levity there because, man, this is a tense moment right here. Lance is in the cage, and we are going to make this one official right now.
Cotton Eye Joe, what about that fight? Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 grueling rounds, this decision has gone to your judges' scorecards. All 3 judges, Johnny Stewart, Lisa Doran, and Josh Amato, see this fight 48-47 for your winner. And still, heavyweight champion,
Wow. Well deserved.
Rosenbeck.
What a fight.
What a fight. Yeah, very well deserved victory.